We are at intermission here at Massena Arena, and joining me now is one of my favorite players on the team, Nick Kormanyos. Nick, you have an excellent start to the 1995-96 season. You got to be very, very pleased with yourself so far.
Oh, yeah. Team's come along a long way since we started. 2 heartbreaking losses in Buffalo when we started, but come a long ways and putting a good winning streak together.
Well, speaking of the heartbreaking losses in Buffalo, you kind of get a little bit of a reprieve tonight. You must be really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, yeah, revenge will be sweet tonight. Got a big game tonight. Hope to take it.
It's in front of the home crowd. That's got to be a big plus for you right there. Have you got a lot of friends and relatives coming out to see you play tonight?
Oh, yeah. I talked around school today. It's going to be a good game tonight, and just hope to please everyone.
Now, you take a look at the season so far. Are you comfortable with the line you're playing with this season? Have you got to know the fellas pretty well and what they're going to do?
Oh, yeah, I enjoy playing with Joey Weiskopf and Andy St. Thomas. Really good players. Joe's really fast, and we get in down low and work around, and Andy sits down in the slot and put whatever in that we don't put in.
Now, what are some of the things you're working on in practice right now that you've got to concentrate, that maybe Coach Log is saying you got to concentrate a little bit more on?
A little bit of everything. We do our 15-minute power skating when practice starts, and that will help us out. We do our push our tires at the end for the third period and the overtime period if we have to go that far.
Now, the tire drill, a lot of fellas don't look forward to that drill at all, but it's one of the drills that really prepare you. Maybe you'd like to explain that little tire drill a little bit to everybody.
Oh, you dread it, but it's something that has to be done, and it's just more motivational than anything. You push 4 tires from the red line back, like sprints, and then when you get down to the third period, you have the legs. I'm doing it every day.
Now, taking a look at the team after those first 2 losses in Buffalo, they've come back very well. The whole team has. As you've progressed along, how is the attitude of the team overall right now?
Very good. We're all happy with the way we're playing now. We're unhappy when we got back from Buffalo, but it's understandable since we lost 2 big games down there. But we're playing really well right now. We just want to keep it up.
Now, the team sort of started out like that last year, and look where they ended up. You think that this team can do the same thing?
Oh, definitely. Got a really good club this year.
You've got a big fan of yours, and it kind of hit me a little bit that your grandfather is a big fan of yours. And has he had a chance to see the games on television, get a chance to watch you play?
Oh, yeah, I taped him and I sent him down to him in Florida, and he's watched him. He's enjoyed him very much.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I'm sure he's probably your biggest fan, and I'm sure you'd love to have him right up here watching the game tonight.
Oh, yeah, but he'll get the videotape.
Now, if you had a chance to take a look at yourself overall, do you think that there is some things that Nick Kormanyos should be doing now that he hasn't been doing? As far as I'm concerned, you've been doing fantastic. When you're going at a 2-goal-a-game pace for like 2 or 3 games in a row, you got to be doing something right. But what are some of the things that you personally think about that you think yourself you should be doing?
Getting more physical, and it's pretty much about it. Work on my skating style and my defensive play.
Now, you mentioned before we came on, you're a big New York Ranger fan. Who's your favorite on the Rangers?
Mark Messier.
That seems to be the general consensus of everyone I talk to that's a Ranger fan. Well, Nick, we want to thank you very much for taking time out to talk with us, and we wish you the best of luck, of course, the rest of the season as it goes along, and good luck to the rest of the Red Raiders.
Thanks. It's been my pleasure.
Okay, Nick Kormanyos joining me during our intermission. We've got a lot of hockey still to come right here on Edwards Production Sports.